Okay, I want to get started because it's 8:35 and I wanted to start tonight at 8:30 instead of 9 because I know tomorrow is our last day of school. So it's exams. I know everybody's kind of hustle and bustle to get their kids situated and begin the summertime. So I love summertime. I am very excited that my kids are done with school for the summer tomorrow and they're going to be home and no more waking up, three kids getting them ready and shuffling them all off to school so we can sleep in and swim and do fun stuff. So I'm excited for summer. And with summer brings awesome time to focus on your business because a lot of us are home or a lot of us are traveling. A lot of us have summer events, and those are perfect ways to share your opportunity and our products. So I kind of wanted to talk to you about that tonight as we are heading into convention next week, which I am really excited about. I'm super nervous because I'm transitioning again. I'm moving, so I'm packing and moving again this week. And I need to do it before I leave for Vegas. So it's a little crazy at my house, but we'll get there. And then I'm just excited because it's going to be 12,000 people, all Plexus people, all passionate, that love our company and love our products and love each other. And it's just going to be a whirlwind like it always is. And I want to see everybody. And I hope that I get to see everybody and spend time with each of you because I'm really excited to do that. And I'm looking forward to the ones that are going to convention to get your feedback, what you think, if this is your first event. I'm really excited to see how you like it. So I know it's going to be amazing. It is going to be crazy. So I want those that are going to convention to have a little self-talk and give yourself a lot of patience coming into convention because the lines are long everywhere you go. We were in Phoenix, I guess last year. Was that last year? It is hot. It is hot in Las Vegas. I think it was 109 degrees there today. So it is a different environment for most of us. I'm in Florida, so I'm used to the heat, but it's a different type of heat. And the lines are long. The hotels are not your typical hotels. There's going to be thousands of people there, hundreds of thousands of people there, vacationing and other corporate events there. So it's going to be insane. So you're going to have to give yourself a talk and say, you know what, I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm not going to get stressed out. I'm going to wait in line like everybody else. I'm going to enjoy the moment. A lot of us are going to stand in line for hours to get into the convention so we can get a good seat. And I'll tell you that the convention center is enormous. It's like a concert bowl. So there is no bad seat in the MGM. So no matter where you sit, you're going to hear the exact same things. You're going to see the exact same things. So don't feel like you have to rush for hours and stand to get in line to get a seat early. Also, I know that everybody wants to sit together and we want to see each other. We want to go to all the events together and be sitting next to each other. But I'm going to tell you right now that is probably not going to happen. It's almost impossible because with the mass amounts of people that are going to be there, there is no saving seats. Your spouse, you can save your seat for your spouse. That's it. Not a best friend, not your team, not your roommates in your hotel. If you walk in the door and you sit down, you need to have those people with you at that time if you want to sit together. So I do not want my team at all saving seats. There's just a zero saving seats policy. Other Juuls are saying, oh, if you save 10, it's okay. It's not okay. We've been specifically told there is absolutely no saving seats. So we're going to go with that. We're going to go with if you have a spouse or your mom or your parent or somebody, your couple, that's okay. But other than that, unless they walk in with you, unless they find that seat with you, then guess what? You get to meet someone new. You get to meet someone from someone else's team, and you just never know. Maybe you'll find your new best friend and a power partner. So keep an open mind and know that if you want to sit with someone, hold hands and walk in together and go find a seat. But other than that, use it as an opportunity to meet some new people and just to create some excitement and let them see who you are and your character and what our team represents. So enough about convention. Summertime. What I want to talk to you guys tonight is going into my very favorite event of all time with Plexus is Leaders Retreat. Leaders Retreat is my absolute favorite event that Plexus puts on. Honestly, even more than the Hawaii event. I love the Hawaii event. I love being with Jules. But this is just The Leaders Retreat, I don't know what it is about it. It's the camaraderie. It's being with your top leaders, your top ambassadors. It's the sense of family that it is. It's a much smaller scale than convention. It is not like convention at all. It's just a much, much smaller, more intimate, more personal environment. And you absolutely must be there. So I want you to tell yourself tonight, as we're on this call, that you will be there and you're going to give yourself 0 outs. 0. So if it doesn't matter what the out is, I want you to tell yourself right now, you're not going to have an out. That you will be at Leaders Retreat in October, period. Because I really feel like that will be a pivotal point for all of you. I know because it was a pivotal point for me. It's been a pivotal point for probably 90% of the jewels. They started and their vision was born, their momentum was born, their whole spirit and commitment to their business was born at Leaders Retreat. I have so many people that have told me that. And it really, really is true because you have so much awesome training from corporate, but it's really getting to know the people within your company, sharing stories, building relationships, meeting people that are the top leaders in the company. It's just very inspiring. And it is a pivotal point in your business. So I want you to tell yourself tonight and commit to it that you're going to do every single thing in your power to earn Leaders Retreat. Now, Leaders Retreat, the place, the state, the event, everything will be launched at convention. So we don't know right now where it's going to be. There's lots of guesses going around. Nashville's one of the guesses, Chicago, New York. Honestly, I don't know. So I'm going to be just as excited as you guys are to see that screen when it gets announced in Vegas. But our convention, our Leaders Retreat contest has started. So officially it started on June 1st. They're going to announce it and we'll get the credit points and all that stuff soon, right after Vegas. But you start earning those credits as of June 1st. And how do you earn credits? Same sort of thing with convention. You're going to get credits for your PV, your customers, and signing new ambassadors. Simple. It's our job. That's what we do. That's what we're supposed to be doing every day, right? Sharing the products, having people purchase the products, and sharing the opportunity and having people join our team. So it's nothing crazy that you have to do. It's just you have to work your business to earn the Leaders Retreat. So I want you guys to think about that. There's a lot of things that you can do over the summer. Typically in network marketing on a whole, the summer tends to be a very slow down. Not for us, not in Plexus and not for my team. We are going to blow summer out of the water. I have full confidence that you guys are going to keep your momentum and keep, your passion for these products and this opportunity. And you're going to find a way, whether it's, creating some new ideas, whether it's just, getting involved in something that your kids are involved in this summer, or whatever it is, you guys are going to really push and really continue to share over the summer. I can tell you one thing. For certain, if you don't, and if you pull back, and if you stop, your paycheck will be gone. Your team will be gone. Things will start to disappear because the summer months, it's 2 or 3 consecutive months where if you're not working and you're not putting the time in and investing in your business, you could lose what you've already gained. So if you're gold right now and you've worked up to gold and you've been doing awesome and you have momentum and you take the summer off, it's not going to be good. You can't do that. You can't not work your business just because it's the summertime. You have to continue and maintain and continue to share about the products and share about the business. There's some awesome things that we can get involved in the summertime that are only specifically in the summertime. One of them that I have always used and have benefited from is Vacation Bible School. Our town, we have a church on every corner. There's so many churches in our community. They're everywhere. And 99% of churches have a Vacation Bible School. It's a week long, either during the day or maybe it's in the evening time, and all of their youth and the kids in the community can sign up for this Vacation Bible School. Churches love donations for that. They love getting stickers and bubbles and jump ropes and coloring books and little cheap things that they can use for Vacation Bible School. Typically you pay maybe $5 for Vacation Bible School because they give you a t-shirt at the end or something. So it's very inexpensive for the community and for the kids. But it's all donations are paid for by the church. So what I typically do during the summertime is I will go to the church and say, I would love to donate either $50, $20, $5, it doesn't matter, whatever is in your budget, to your Vacation Bible School. So you guys can, get what you need. Or, you can donate something specific. I want to donate ice cream sandwiches for you on Friday, or I'm going to donate crayons and coloring books, or whatever it is that you can think of to be creative. And I would love, and then you ask, I would love for you to, at the end of your Vacation Bible School, and all the parents come, they usually do this little program and all the parents are there. If you could give the kids or send my business card or my flyer or whatever you use for marketing home with all of your kids' parents. I've never had anyone tell me no. Every church I've ever gone to and have talked to about it and given them something has always done that for me. And maybe you'll find you got nothing from that Vacation Bible School, but you've planted a seed in someone's family that you're a Plexus ambassador. They've seen your business card. It's sunk into their head. Maybe they look at it and put it away, and 6 months from now, they're like, man, what was that thing I got at that, my Vacation Bible School? You never know. That's a great thing to do over the summertime, y'all. Another thing is you're taking your kids to the pool. You're taking them to, maybe bowling or skating, or you're, hanging out with your kids and there's other parents there. That's a great way to interact with people in your community that you may not know. Wear a Plexus t-shirt, wear a Plexus hat, have a bag, have some samples in your bag. And when you're just organically talking about your kids and summer and what people are doing, bring up Plexus. Say something like, I'm so glad I can be home for the summer with my kids. I have this awesome opportunity to be able to work from home, and it's such a great blessing. And they might say, oh, wow, well, what do you do? How do you stay home? Whatever. How are you making money over the summer? It's just something that naturally happens in conversation. You didn't ask them to buy anything. You're not asking them to join your team right there. You're just sharing what you do. You're talking about the blessings of being able to stay home over the summer with your kids, or have more time with your family over the summer. Maybe you can't stay home all summer, but maybe you can take a week off or 2 weeks off because of your Plexus business. That's the time to share those things. If you are traveling, if you're going on a vacation, family reunions, whatever, if your kids are going to stay with their grandparents or maybe a parent, send them with things. Send them, pass out business cards at the airport. Leave your catalog somewhere. And there's lots of ways that you can still continue to be busy over the summer. Don't stop working because it's summer. Don't get so distracted and so sidetrack that you forget about your business, because I don't want you to come back in a few months and say, oh my gosh, my paycheck's dwindled to nothing. My team has quit. I don't want that to happen. And I'll be honest, I've seen it happen over the summertime, and I don't want that to happen for y'all. You can continue to build your team and grow your paycheck even over the summer. I promise you. I see people do it all the time. So I want you guys to really press in and think about creative ways that you can work your business over the summer. If you have an idea, if you have something that you've done or you're going to do, share it in Team Page. Talk about it. Let other people know. Maybe they didn't think about that. And I want you to have in the forefront of your mind and thoughts constantly that you are going to Leaders Retreat. I want you to think about it every single day. I want you to strive to get as many points as you can. I'm going to be really honest. I did not set goals for convention. I was so busy in my personal life dealing with some stuff, and I was so busy with thinking of all I had to do to get when I'm there, that I didn't even think about the contest. I didn't think, oh, I need to earn, the suite, or I need to earn this or that. And I'm disappointed that I did that. I wasn't focused, and I really didn't put that as a priority. So I know that it's easy to do that. We get overwhelmed with other things. We don't really think about it. We don't set up a plan and say, okay, this is what I want. So what do I need to do to get that goal? So if I want the $300 travel voucher, what do I need to do to get it? I didn't do that. And so I'm guilty of that. So I know it happens. So I want you to say, if you didn't do that with convention, if you maybe didn't earn convention, or maybe you didn't earn the things that you wanted to earn, I want you to make a commitment to yourself. Soon as that Leaders Retreat email comes out, I want you to print out the points and the contest and the prizes. And I want you to sit there and I want you to circle everything that you want to earn for Leaders Retreat. And I want to sit down with you and we can talk, we can get on a Zoom, we can get on a 3-way call, whatever. And I want to sit down so we can mark out a plan that we can get you to that goal. And I want you to continue to think about that every day. What can I do to earn Leaders Retreat? I think it's 650 points overall to earn Leaders Retreat. At least it has been for the last few years. It may be a little higher this year because of our massive growth. I'm not sure, but it's around that. Y'all, that is so attainable. That is absolutely attainable. My best suggestion to you to earn credits is push your sales. Talk to everyone you know about Plexus. If you're not reaching out to 5 to 10 new people about the products every day, make it a priority. Ask people, hey, do you use a multivitamin? They're going to say yes. Say, you know what? I need you to do me a favor. Will you try my multivitamin this month and see what you think? It will help me earn some points for an awesome, event, and it will help you because you're going to love it because it has this benefit and this benefit. Reach out to people and talk to them about the products because the more PV that you have, the higher the points you're going to get. You can get 100 points, credit points for Leaders Retreat just on your PV, y'all. That is amazing. And some of you guys get 1,000 PV like that, no problem. So you're going to earn those Leaders Retreat credits ASAP. So be proactive, really think about your sales, really think about your recruiting, and have that goal to get to Leaders Retreat. Don't give yourself any excuses to say, well, I can't travel, or, oh, I don't know, I don't think I'll be able to do it. Don't even say those things. Even if you think them, don't say them out loud. I want you guys to say every day, I'm going to Leaders Retreat. I'm going to get the travel voucher. I'm going to get the upgraded suite, or whatever it is that you see on that email that you want. I want you to start verbalizing it and claiming it and really pressing on it and working towards those goals. Because if you don't set the course, you won't get there. We have to set some goals and we have to have a plan and an action to be able to get to those goals. We can't just say, I hope I get to Leaders Retreat and then have no idea how to get to Leaders Retreat. You hear me? So I want you to figure out what you're going to need to get to Leaders Retreat, how you can do it. Think of ways that you can market over the summertime and share it in our team page. I am just thrilled that you guys have pressed in this month. May was a tough month. It was a tough month company-wide. Everyone is feeling it. April was crazy. We had the sale and people front-loaded with products, and it changed the dynamics of the company-wide numbers. So the pay point is probably not going to be the highest, coming up. We had some glitches and some things in the system that were, tough, but y'all have been awesome. Y'all have pressed in and said, you know what? Maybe I didn't do everything I could do. So maybe it's my responsibility too. My points are so low. Yes, maybe you had a few people didn't have their AQ run. Maybe their credit cards weren't bad and, they thought they were, whatever it is. I just think that you guys have really handled it with grace. And I know that it's been a rough month for some of you, but in me included and company-wide all over the place, it's been hard. But I know that June is going to go crazy because we have new products coming out. We have two. A revamped product and a new product. So I want you guys that are not at convention to be on the edge of your seats, because as soon as we see that graphic, we are going to be blowing the Facebook page up and sending out information, and you guys can start sharing it immediately. And we are so excited, and I am just so hopeful that this new product is going to be mind-blowing and it's going to fly off the shelves, and we're going to have amazing PV, and you guys are going to do really fantastic. I am excited because I want to know what the revamped product is. I have my guesses. But I'm really, really hoping that I'm right. So I'm really excited, probably more about the revamped product than I am about the new product, but I'm just excited overall. So all of you that are going to convention, I have a team event page where hopefully you guys are all on there, because while we're there, it's going to be a great way for us to communicate. If we want to go to breakfast together, if we want to meet for dinner, if we want to have some downtime, we can post in that group and then we can check it so we know what's going on. If someone needs something, post it in that group. And that way everybody from our team can see and communicate. So if you're not in that convention page, let me know, because I would love to add you before we take off. But you guys are doing fantastic. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Make sure that you set some goals this week. Monday's tomorrow. Let's continue to make June just an awesome, awesome month. And if you guys need anything, let me know. I know that I've been a little absent because of my personal life. You guys know I've gone through a whole heck of a lot in the last 2 months, but I am here. If I don't get to my computer, you can always text me, but I want you guys to know that I am here for y'all amongst my crazy life. So you guys have a fantastic evening and have a great week. And remember, commit to Leaders Retreat. Claim it, all right? You guys take care.